Everyone likes a good three-way. Am I right? Welcome back to Victory Woodworking with Vic. I'm Vic. Today we have an exciting square-off for you. Pun intended. We'll be comparing two essential tools that every woodworker needs. The Machinist square and the clamping square. But here's a twist. We'll be examining products from three major online stores: Amazon, Banggood, and Temu. We'll be diving into four key aspects of the product purchase and user experience. That's shipping and returns, product fit and finish, product performance, and overall cost. I will be using a weighted scoring system to judge the best tool and shopping experience. The weights are as follows. 10% for shipping, packaging, and return policy, 10% fit and finish, 50% product performance, and 30% cost. Each tool will be ranked in each category on a scale of 1 to 3, with 1 being the worst, 3 being the best. Best possible overall score is 3. So let's get started. First things first, let's talk about shipping. As woodworkers, we know how crucial it is to receive our tools quickly when we need them. And quickly means something different to everyone. After ordering the Machinist square and the clamping squares from Amazon, Banggood, and Temu, I waited patiently for the packages to arrive. First to arrive was Amazon with 2-day delivery. Next to arrive was Temu with 6-day delivery. Finally, I checked on Banggood on their shipping tracker and realized it was going to take 45 days to arrive. Talk about the slow boat from China. I just wanted to comment on the shopping experience with Banggood. Perhaps Amazon spoiled me in their shopping experience, but Banggood had me purchase each tool separately and pay for shipping separately. Now it could just be me hitting the wrong buttons, but I'm pretty sure I know how to shop online. Just ask my wife. So be aware that Banggood's site is not all that intuitive. Also, shipping times for Banggood was estimated at 45 days. Personally, I draw the line at 7-day shipping. Any longer, and you need to decide if you really need the product or tool, or if you can work around it. That said, if the Banggood items were significantly cheaper or better in some way, then I might consider a longer shipping time. So going forward, I don't think I'll be shopping at Banggood anymore. Let's move on with the products from Amazon and Temu that actually have arrived. Let's unbox what we got from Amazon, and let's unbox what we got from Temu. So here we go. Amazon. These are the two things that we have. And from Temu, as you can see, this Amazon bag, basically a slightly padded envelope, heavy duty, cardboardy, I don't know, brown baggy. Now here, I don't know if that sounds so good, but I don't think anything in these boxes can break. So here's a Temu box bag. It came this way in one of these. Let's remove Banggood because we won't be dealing with those guys anymore. So let's, we're going to go with the Machinist squares first. I believe this is Machinist square. So as we can see, this is the Amazon product. It says Machinist square L, angle ruler 5 by 3.2 inch new, made in China. This is the 125 by 80 millimeter one. Inside, here's a square, comes in a little baggie. Looks like they've got some sort of goo on it. Not really. No, actually no. Here's the Machinist square from Amazon. Now, let's see, is this the one? I believe this is the Machinist square from Temu. Let's see what we got there. You know what? Not the same box. Oh, this one came in a slightly different size. This is 100 by 63. Now, I'm not 100% sure it's because they didn't have the 125 by 80, or they sent me the wrong one. I'll have to check there later. But essentially, the inside looks the same. Comes with a little quality QC card. Makes you feel so much better. All in Chinese, so I have no idea what it says. And it's also wrapped in the same kind of plastic baggie and such. So we've got our two squares, Amazon, Temu. Same little blue boxes, just slightly different sizes. Again, could have been user error, could have been that they just didn't have it. I don't recall at this point. What I think we're going to do is we're going to set it on this piece of paper and draw some lines just to see how square it really is. So here's the Amazon one. Looks to be dead on. Looks to also be dead on. So these two squares seem to be square. Let's take our known Incra square and let's see what we got here. You know what? Amazon square is square. You know what? Temu square, it's got the ever so slight gap here at the bottom. Let's see if I can find my little feeler gauges here. Let's see what we got. Looks to be 0.006, so it's off by 6 thousandths. So that's not so good. Just trying to see if there's no play, just off just ever so slightly. You can see it here too. Let's go through the scoring. So from a shopping experience, we gave Amazon a 3. Primarily because it was an excellent shopping experience. Free shipping, only took 2 days to get here, and returns, we always know that those are easy. Just call them up and let them know you want to return something, they return it. Temu, the shopping experience, I also gave that an excellent. Free shipping there too. It was 6-day shipping, so right there Amazon wins on the shipping. I didn't test returns on the Temu. But from what it looks like, it's not going to be all that easy because you got to ship it back to them, and it looks kind of a hassle. And you can tell the packaging was similar. One's cardboard or brown bag padded. The other one's just a plastic bag. So again, I probably lean towards Amazon. So overall, Amazon gets a 3 in the shipping category, whereas Temu gets a 2. Banggood, they're just not here, so I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do with those guys. Now, product finish. Okay, they both have similar finishes, but they are very rough here, and I'm just wondering if that, you have to follow it off yourself. I mean, that's not a finished product in my case, so neither one gets a 3. I'm going to give them both 2s in the product fit and finish category. Product performance, the Amazon square, Machinist square, gave that first because it actually came in, it was accurate against my Incra, which I know to be accurate. Both lines look to be accurately written here, but when I tested it against the Incra, I could tell that there was a 6 thousandths gap in this at the bottom. So it's definitely tilting one way. So I'm going to give that a 1 for the Temu product, and I'm going to give a 3 to the Amazon product. From a pricing perspective, the Amazon square was $14.98. The Temu square was $7.65. So basically, going with Temu, you're saving yourself 49%. It's a 49% discount. So from a pricing perspective, Temu wins. We give them a 3, and we give Amazon a 1 because they were the most expensive of the 3, even though the Banggood products still have not showed up. They were Banggood products were $11.99 for the same square. So if I total up all the scores, Amazon comes in with a 2.3, and Temu comes in with a 1.8. So the winner of this round, I give it to Amazon. Our second product is going to be clamping squares. So here we have the one from Amazon. Comes in this nice little box, little package, Kaizen foamed. Looks pretty nice. Pricing on this was $20.97. So let's give it a little test run and see how it goes. First, I guess we should check to see whether or not these are square. You know what? They're not square. I don't know if you can see that, but there is a slight gap at the bottom. And let's see how wide that gap is. Looks to be 0.02. So 2/100ths. That's a pretty wide gap on the inside. That's the Amazon one. Let's see on the outside. Okay, I'm looking here. Slight gap on this side. What's that? 0.09. 9/1000ths, or almost 1/100th of a slight gap on the outside. Now, that said, I mean, we're clamping wood. So the big question is it going to matter that much? I mean, everybody wants a perfect tool, but will that much gap make a difference in your clamp up? I don't know. We'll see. But we realize that neither one can get or at least this one can't get a perfect score now, because that's not right. Gotta be accurate. Well, does what it's supposed to, but we know that there's a slight gap in there. I can't measure that with this one. Let's see, I've got my little rose. So you can shift it around to get it square and just lock it down. May not be an issue clamping up with these tolerances, but still, it's not completely accurate. So let's see what we've got on the Temu side. So Temu comes in a little box like this. Open it up. That's disappointing. We've got everything here. It's wrapped up nicely. It's safe. I just would have preferred something a little bit more like this to be able to put it away. So let's see what we have here. First, let's check squareness. This is square. And this is square. So this one from Temu is square, which is good. So let's see if it operates the way it should, and there's no reason to think it shouldn't. It's not spinning on very well. Maybe it's just that particular nut. It's having some sort of spinny issue. Okay, let's see how this operates. Alright, well, that part seems to operate well. So let's score these out. Let's see how we did. So, Amazon shopping experience. Again, same as before. Amazon's going to win in that category. It's going to get a 3 versus Temu's going to get a 2. Banggood's going to get a 1 or a 0 because they just never showed up. Product fit and finish. You know, I'm looking at this fit and finish. Very nice. I have absolutely no complaints here with the fit and finish on either one of these. They're actually both very nice. They look to be identical, except that they're different sizes, even though I tried to buy the exact same products. So fit and finish, I can give them both a 3 because they're both nice and equivalent. I don't think either one was better than the other than when we come to product performance, the Amazon one is going to get a 1. because it failed in the squareness test. It was out by, what did we say, 0.009. That's not much, especially in woodworking and clamping up, but you still want your tool to be square. This one was square, so we're going to give that one a 3. From a price perspective, Amazon cost $20.97. Temu cost $20.48. So you're getting a 2% discount going with Temu. Since Temu won that one, we get that one a 3 also. Okay, let's total up the scores. So for the Amazon product right here, we got a 3 for shopping experience. We got a 3 in the product fit and finish. We got a 1 on product performance because of the gap and it not being completely square, and a 2 in cost because it came in second to Temu. Temu got a 2 overall for shopping experience, that whole category. Got a 3 for the product fit and finish because it's equivalent to that. I couldn't tell the difference. They both look good. I got a 3 for product performance because it actually was square and it did clamp up. It got 3 for cost because it was the cheapest of the 3. So it got a 2.9. Amazon got a 1.7. So overall, looks like Temu won on that one and Amazon won on the first one. What did we learn? For clamping squares, make sure you get something square if that's very important to you. I mean, this is almost square. I think for woodworking, this might be square enough, as they say. So, not too much difference. The price differential between the two is 2%. Now, I don't know if that's because possibly Temu might be more expensive because they're smaller. I mean, you can see here, the front one is Temu, the back one is from Amazon. Maybe smaller gives you a slightly cheaper price. I thought I ordered the exact same ones. So again, maybe I got the old switcheroo there. Not really sure. From a square perspective, Temu square was not very square. You know what? It was cheaper by a lot, but it wasn't that. You can't really use that. You need that to be square. The only thing I didn't like about the Amazon one was the end here is very rough. So I'm gonna have to hit it with a file just to make sure this edge here doesn't catch on something, and there's like a slight burr on the corner here. So you know what? Square from Amazon worked. It looks like they came from the same company, to be honest with you. If I could read Chinese, maybe I could tell you, but I can't. So after thoroughly comparing the Machinist square and the clamping squares from Amazon and Temu, we've seen that each store has its strengths and weaknesses or advantages. Once again, Amazon had lightning fast shipping. Temu impressed us with slightly better pricing and a lot better pricing. Both products failed in one of the categories. Ultimately, the best choice depends on your individual needs and budget. I hope this comparison has helped you make an informed decision. Remember, it's not just about the tool, it's about the craftsman who wields it. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to Victory Woodworking for more in-depth product reviews and woodworking tips. Until next time, thanks for watching and stay passionate.